Welcome to another broadcast on Park TV 16 Sports on location. Tonight we are at the Rec Center featuring Metro West Conference Boys Hockey and the St. Louis Park Orioles taking on the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. You can see their records right now, 5-8-1, 10-4, and I am glad to be here. I usually don't get to do this game, so for me it is a treat for these crosstown rivals in the Metro West taking each other on. And in my opinion, you throw the record books out when these teams so close in proximity right across Highway 100 are going to take each other on. I've never done a St. Louis Park boys hockey game. I've done several Benilde boys games, so I am really looking forward to this one and glad you're with us. My name is Robert Christensen, and we're gonna have a great time. It's cold, windy, and snowy, so I hope if you're watching, you're in Florida or somewhere warm. But a beautiful night out here, despite the wintry weather conditions, a little bit of snow, and as I was driving in, you can see all the little sparklies looking like little diamonds. And we're underway here at the Rec Center. Again, glad you're with us. Puck controlled by the Red Knights. That's Brady Yakish, number 16, as he shoots it into the St. Louis Park zone. Now it's stopped right in front of the blue line. And puck controlled now by number 19, that's Adam Marshall. Excuse me, number 9 is Adam Marshall. 19 is, hold on, I gotta get used to these names. That is Brendan McMorrow. Now Yakish on defense, very experienced senior. Nice move, comes in the middle. Puck gets poked off his stick, kept in though by number 20, that's Mitchell Dockman. For the Red Knights, now right in front, quick shot by Dockman as he moves right in, and there's a whistle and a stoppage right off the bat. And there is your goaltender for the Orioles. His name is Josh Middleton. As we watch that replay, Dockman just forging his way through the defense there. But a nice save there by Josh Middleton, a sophomore goaltender. Face-off to his left is quickly stopped again by Middleton. He's going to be a busy guy tonight. There he is. We go to that replay. Quick shot there taken by number 18, Michael Risto. Play back underway now. Into the corner. That's number 14, Gavin Reed. Now puck comes back, and now it's controlled by the Orioles, and this is their first rush. Now on the left side. Number 8, Teddy Dolan. Now behind nets, and we have a younger goaltender in the nets for Benilde, Sam Schumacher, just a sophomore, getting the start tonight for the Red Knights. Now behind the Oriole goal, played by number 16, Philip Hurte, the junior, and now he'll dump the puck as the Orioles change. Now here comes Yakish. He brings it across the line, right past Nikoski. And a return to Yakish. He comes back around the net looking for someone to pass to, takes it in himself. Tried to get it on the near circle to number 23 for the Red Knights. That is Peter Geertsen. And now the Orioles get it back to neutral ice. Now Yakish. Blocked momentarily by number 15, Drew Honey for the Orioles. Orioles now shoot it into the zone. Schumacher comes back and stops it. Very well done by the sophomore goaltender, I felt right there. Now the Orioles keep it in. Number 27 at the point, Cole Taylor. And now we have a whistle, and I'm not sure what that was for, but that brings a stoppage in play. 14:52 remaining in the first period, and we got 3 cameras here at Park TV 16 Sports. The corner camera, anybody that's heard me talk here before knows that I love the corner camera. It just brings such unique angles, doesn't it? All right, now face off to Schumacher's left. And that face off comes out to neutral ice, controlled though by the Orioles. That's number 24 with it, Mason Almaze. Now to the corner, played by number 6, Tristan Sarsland. Sarsland now heads it. Now back, there's Sarsland, number 6. The Orioles doing a good back-checking job here. Or forechecking, I should say. That's now spun on number 9. That's Stanley Ragudaniti for the Orioles. Kept in at the point nicely by 24, Mason Amelze. Now here come the Red Knights. Very quick centering pass intended for number 19 for the Red Knights. That was Brendan McMorrow. He was right there on the doorstep, and now we have a whistle and another stoppage as we look at number 4, Bjorn Lervik. And I have to say, I ran into Bjorn Lervik's mother tonight, and she wanted to let me know that Paul and Barb McGregor, his grandparents, are in Iowa watching. So thank you for watching, Barb and Paul. Hope you're enjoying your evening down in Iowa. We're glad you're with us here on ParkTV 16 Sports. And playback underway here with 14 minutes to go. Puck played by number 17 for the Red Knights. That's Caleb Koski. Play just underway here, under 14 minutes. They play 17 minutes in the period. Now Koski brings it in the Oriole line. Quick pass down low to number 10, Drew Steeren. Tried to backhand it, now taken back by the Orioles. Number 16 on the far side, that's Philip Herte. Now back in, played by Mr. Lervik. Lervik now, nice pass by Lervik. He found Koski at the blue line. Blue line now, Koski brings it in, into the corner. And he gets skated off the puck, now in there. It's a little bit of a chaotic moment, trying to get control. Now, played by number 10, Drew Stewart. Puck still in the Oriole zone, now controlled as the defense change, and that's gonna be an icing call against the Orioles, and that'll bring a stoppage in play with 13:12 remaining here, period number 1. You're watching live hockey here from the rec center as we get a good look at Sam Schumacher, the senior goaltender. And what I want to say about Mr. Schumacher is this is maybe his first start this year. I believe it is. So the coach for the Red Knights going with the senior tonight. And what a nice check along the boards by number 5 for the Red Knights, Bjorn Lervik. Oh no, that was Ben Thompson, excuse me. I'll get the names down here eventually. I don't do enough games to know them. Oh, look at a shot by 23, Peter Geertsen. Nice save though by the goaltender, Middleton for the Orioles. Now puck on the far side, played by number 14, that's Henry Schrader. And then Yakish comes in, tries to keep it in the zone, but it did come back out. Now the Orioles control on the far side. Played along the boards, now stopped by number 6, that's Tristan Gino Gotti. Now Yakish tried to get it ahead to number 8, Gino Gotti, into the corner now. Along the boards, now kept in by number 6, Sarsland at the point, into the corner. So far, 4 shots on goal by the Red Knights, 1 by the Orioles. Again, 6 on the far side, Sarsland. Now played by number 8, Gotti. Still along the boards. They never blow the whistle for those types of things. They let them play it out. Now behind the net, number 8, Gotti. Gotti tried to center it. Now at the point, number 6, that's Gino Gotti again. And the Orioles will try to clear the puck just to relieve the pressure, and that's gonna be another icing call, their second of the first period. 11:29 remaining here in period number 1. And we'll have a face-off back in the Oriole zone. As we get a look at Bjorn Lervik, number 4, and McMorrow, number 19. Orioles came in with a 5-8-1 record. Red Knights are ranked in the top 10, hoping to get to the state tournament. They had a big win against St. Thomas Academy, 7-1, just earlier this week, and another whistle stops the clock as we get a good look there at number 18, Brendan McMorrow, or 19, I should say. And there's 11:18 remaining, and now a face-off in the Red Knight zone to Schumacher's left. No score so far. Face off by number 19, McMorrow. Puck now played in the corner, picked up by Marshall. Marshall tried to backhand it out. It does stay just barely in the rink. I thought that was going to go into the stands, and now they're going to call an icing on McMorrow. And it's going to come back down and another stoppage with 11:03 remaining. 0-0 our score. One thing I was noticing about the Red Knights coming in, they're on an 8-game winning streak. 10-4 record. Looking to extend that against their crosstown rivals here. Now a face-off to Schumacher's right. Controlled by the Red Knights. Now that's number 14 behind the net, Gavin Reed. Now at center ice, played by Marshall. Puck back into the Red Knight zone. That's 14 again, Gavin Reed. And they're gonna wave off icing as it goes into the Oriole zone, played by number 22. That's Ben Olsen for the Orioles. Olsen now brings it out in the neutral zone, played and intercepted by number 20, Mitchell Dockman. Now comes cross wink into the Oriole zone. Dockman to the far side, and a wrist shot just goes wide right. That had some mustard on it, didn't it? Dockman with another shot, blocked in front by the Orioles. Dockman still stays with it. What perseverance by Dockman as he gives the give and go, takes the return pass, tried to get it right in front. Now controlled by the Orioles, now intercepted by number 9, Marshall. Marshall now gets it right in on Middleton. 5 shots on goal for the Red Knights. Another one by Marshall. My goodness, was there power on that? Right, just missed wide right. Red Knights looking for that first goal fervently. 10, Drew Stewart behind the net as the Red Knights are putting the pressure on. Oh, puck blocked in front now, and now it's going to be cleared out, and that's going to be an icing call. Are they going to wave it off? They wave it off. That's Lervik now as he'll play it along the boards to the center ice to Koski. Koski back. Now he has it at center ice with a lot of room. Here he comes right in the middle. Gets skated off. What great defense there by the Orioles. And now they've got a 3-on-3 coming back the other way as they bring it across the line. Centering pass to number 10. That is Hoika. And the Red Knights get back quickly on defense. Quick wrist shot. Schumacher went far to his left there, but it got blocked in front. Kind of left the net open there momentarily. Now Yakish brings it out. The steady senior defenseman gets the return pass, and yes, offsides is the call. Number 15 was way over the line, as I thought Yakish. Ryan Guerin. There's Brady Yakish, tough kid. Look at the give and go here, and look at Yakish just get that speed. And he was over the line clearly. That is classic offside, so we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. 9 minutes exactly remaining here. Fast-paced first period. If you look at the Oriole bench, most of the players are standing. That tells you how engaged they are. Big-time rivalry here. You don't even have to know it, do you? Just because of the proximity and that they're in the same conference. This rivalry must go back decades. Okay, now cross-wing pass misses the mark. And that is going to be an icing call on the Orioles, so they'll bring it back with 8:43 remaining. As we get a good look there at number 14, Gavin Reed, the 6'3" defenseman sophomore. So skate off to the bench, and we'll have a face-off now to Josh Middleton's left. The Oriole goaltender has faced 5 shots and steered them all away. Face-off now controlled by the Orioles. They shoot it back behind the net. Played by number 14 for the Orioles, that's Henry Schrader. Red Knights now trying to keep the sustained pressure in the Orioles zone. Kept in nicely there by number 26, just barely. That was Aiden Wallstrom of the Red Knights. Now number 23 with it, Peter Geertsen. Kept in again, almost kept in by number 26, Wallstrom. Now the Orioles try to break it out, and that was a nice pass attempt to number 3, Ben Farley. And the Orioles do try to get in the Red Knight zone, but they answer right back. Now Norris at center ice brings it over the blue line. Plays it into the boards as he'll change on the fly. Now the Orioles pick it up behind the net as they take advantage of the change, but here come the Red Knights quickly on the forecheck into the corner, and they take it over. Number 19, what a stellar effort, single-handedly. Brendan McMorrow took that puck away, came racing off the bench, didn't he? Single-handedly controlled that puck. And now they have pressure on the Orioles once again. Now the Orioles come away with it, try to bounce it off the boards to get it out, kept in again at that far point by number 6, Tristan Sarsland, the 6'0" senior for the Red Knights, now right in front, and the Orioles come away with it. That is number 4, Kiffin Krone, a sophomore, relieves the pressure, but so far it's been all Red Knights here. As you would expect, they're ranked in the top 10. Sarsland now dumps it in. Nice interception there by the Orioles, but he gets it right back, almost. The Red Knights, Drew Stewart, number 10, was right there on it. Now it comes out, kept in again by number 6, Tristan Sarsland. 7 shots on goal now for the Red Knights. 6:43 remaining in this very quick first period. A nice pad save by Middleton. Quick reflexes by number 1, the goaltender for the Orioles, and the Orioles then commit another icing call, but a smart there to do that with 6:34 remaining. Look at the replay there and the quick reflexes by Middleton. Just in the nick of time, did he get that left pad down to save that puck? He's faced 8 shots, and he saved 8. He's gonna need to be stellar tonight if the Orioles are gonna stay in this one, that is for sure. Now, big time wrist shot blocked in front by number 14, Gavin Reed. Rebound in front from the slot, a shot. Again, another shot by number 10. That's Drew Stewart. That puck goes over the crossbar behind the net. Kept in, though, at the point by number 14. That is Gavin Reed. His wrist shot goes off the mark. Hard off the backboard. Still in the zone, though. Red Knights still buzzing the Orioles here. The Orioles trying to get pressure, and they do relieve it, and they will now change, and that'll give the Red Knights a chance to regroup in their own zone. Now Lervik has it, gives the return pass to Gavin Reed. Now Reed gets it over to the far side to number 18, that's Michael Risteau. He brings it across the line. Centering pass, there were 2 Red Knights, but there were also 2 Orioles there, and the Orioles doing a nice job on defense, alleviating this pressure the best they can. They face 10 shots now, has the goaltender for the Orioles. Now at center ice, that's Ben Thompson. Thompson now skates after it. Look at the speed of Ben Thompson. He looks effortless how he just blew by those guys skating after he intercepted that puck and brought in the zone. Now it's kept in by number 15, Guerin. Now number 3 with it, Mason Stanger. And they backhand it in by number 23, Peter Geertsen for the Red Knights. And the defenseman will change on the fly for the Red Knights. And now the Orioles have a chance to break it out with number 3. That is Ben Farley. And it goes into the Red Knight zone. Played by number 5. That is Thompson. Now right in front of the chance for the Orioles. And a slap shot right on the mark. Big time save by the senior Schumacher. His first test of the night. That was number 29 for the Orioles, folks. Sam Fuller, the sophomore, had a golden opportunity, didn't he? 4 shots on net now by the Orioles. That has to give the Orioles confidence, don't you think? They really hadn't mustered much offense, and that was a really good chance. If I'm an Oriole fan, you gotta build on that momentum, don't you, against a better team on record like the Red Knights. Look at Brady Yakish. Weave his way through the defense, gets it to Dockman on the right side. Now Yakish has it. He's clearly a leader out there, and the slap shot by Sarsland is saved by Middleton. With the glove, it was low to the ice. Look at Middleton. He has got his work cut out for him tonight. Yeah, and his teammates know it, don't they? Here's this replay for the Orioles. Came right in front on the carom, and there it was. And I'm not sure Schumacher saw that puck, but he was in great position to make that save. Now face off to Middleton's left. Controlled by the Orioles, number 24, Mason Almazé. Now played along the boards, intercepted by number 5, Ben Thompson. Kept in by the Orioles, and they'll have to regroup the Red Knights. Ben Thompson will. Now back to number 14, that's Gavin Reed. Reed, return pass, and now gets up to Dockman. He can't quite control it, and he goes down, but he does get to the puck. Marshall overskates it, and that gives the Orioles a chance to clear the puck out of the zone, and it goes into their own bench. And that'll bring a whistle and another stoppage here in a very fast-moving first period here. 3:29 remaining, no score here from the rec center. Big crowd on hand. When I showed up, I could not find a place in the parking lot, and it's a big parking lot, and this is a big crowd here, which you would expect. Both schools located in the city of St. Louis Park. Again, glad you're with us here at ParkTV 16 Sports, streaming live on YouTube as we see that face-off, and that was, again, Tristan Sarsland. Took a wrist shot, deflected, now played by number 18, Michael Risteau. Now back up to Sarsland at the point. He's got Yakish on the right, plays it to the slot. Pass in between to number 10, Stewart. Stewart now brings it back out. Sarsland was not at that far point, and now comes all the way back, and Sam Schumacher, the goaltender, comes out to play it. Now back to Sarsland. He'll skate it up on the right side. He's got Stewart and Yakish and Koski with him. Now he brings it all the way behind the net. The Orioles playing good positional defense, though. That's why this score is still 0-0, even though the shot differential is now 11-4, 2:45 remaining in period number 1. Now played by Koski behind the net. Backhanded now to number 18, that is Risto. And we got a whistle, and we're gonna have our first penalty of the match, it feels like. Looks like it's gonna be hooking. Nope, maybe not. Or, I don't know. No, they're gonna, I don't know what that call is. Let's see the replay there. That was a strange looking call there, but it ends up being a face-off back in the Oriole zone with 2:33 remaining. Could have sworn the referee gave the tripping or hooking call. At least that's what he looked like he was demonstrating, but nevertheless, that's a new one on me. Now the puck in the Red Knight zone, played by number 4. Griffin Crone. And the puck is tied up, and now coming out with a quick shot by number 9 for the Orioles. That's Stanley Ruganuti. Did a nice job digging that puck out, trying to create a shot, but Schumacher was right there as he tried to go the short side on Schumacher. 2 minutes now remaining. Now Brady Yakish. Orioles looking for a state tournament bid. I was very surprised that they beat St. Thomas Academy 7-1. Academy not having the year they usually do. Now Yakish coming over the line. And the Orioles doing a good job on defense, keeping the Red Knights on the perimeter there. As we approach 1.5 minutes remaining. In the corner now with the Orioles, that's number 8, Gino Gotti for the Red Knights. Orioles now control behind their net. They bring it back. That's number 24 for the Orioles, Mason Almaze. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Now it comes back, and now here come the Orioles, number 10, Michael Hoika. And another shot, pad saved by Schumacher. He put that rebound out there, but no one there for the Orioles to capitalize. Now I see a penalty signal, and it looks like it's gonna come against the Orioles as Schumacher leaves the net and they add a skater. And there they touch it, and that'll bring a whistle with 1:01 remaining, and our first penalty of the night comes with just that 1 minute to go here, and there was that shot taken by number 8, Teddy Dolan. And are we gonna have a hook here? Is that gonna be the penalty? Boy, it's a little touchy, I'm not so sure. But going into the penalty box for the Orioles, number 10, Michael Hoika. We'll listen to the PA announcer. We're back underway. Hooking is the call. Boy, that was pretty touchy. I didn't see much of a hook there personally. Now the player advantage for the Red Knights. Stewart takes a shot blocked by Middleton. Puck comes out to the corner. It's cleared beautifully by the Orioles. Number 24, Mason Almaze. 33 seconds remaining in the period. 1:30 remaining in the player advantage. Here comes Sarsland, number 6, to the far side to number 10 for the Red Knights. That is Stewart. They bring it across the line. Adam Marshall, one of the leading scorers, on the ice with Yakish and Sarsland and Stewart. 16 seconds remaining in the period. Standing on it, trying to clear it, was number 14 for the Orioles, Drew Schrader. Now it comes all the way out. That will probably do it for the period. We're at 6 seconds, 5, 3, and that's gonna do it here. We wait for the buzzer, and there it is. So after one period complete from the rec center, our score is 0-0. Come on back for period number 2.
This is my husband, Alex Hussey. Alex is about 2 weeks away from coming home.
I was point man on foot patrol, and I stopped on the bomb. Lost my legs and my left hand in an explosion.
And he suffered a severe traumatic brain injury.
As America's veterans face challenges, DAV is there.
There are so many mountains to climb, and we do it together.
With the right support, more veterans can reach victories, great and small.
To watch Alex take on this mountain, that's what this is all about.
DAV provides a lifetime of support to veterans of every generation, helping more than 1 million veterans each year.
Alex has conquered this mountain. That's something he won't forget.
With the right support, there are no limits.
Look at that smile! You did it!
But there's more to be done, and more victories to be won.
This has meant so much.
Thank you, DAV.
Alex Hussey, thank you for your service. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Welcome back to the Rec Center in St. Louis Park and Metro West Boys Hockey. We are about to begin period number 2. If you're just joining us, so far no score, but shots on goal favor the Red Knights 12-5, and we're about to begin period number 2. If you're an Oriole fan, you gotta feel good. You're staying with this top 10 ranked program. And if you're the Red Knights, maybe just a little frustrated. But here we are underway in period number 2. This time the Red Knights will go from right to left. And that is Marshall playing it into the Orioles zone. In nets is Middleton, who's faced 12 shots for the Orioles and saved them all. Now right there at the point, Yakish blocked by Middleton. Oh, it was blocked by the defenseman who went down to the corner. He is hurt. Play continues on though. And the Red Knights still keep the pressure on right off the bat here. And you can see that man is still hurt out there. Now Yakish right in the slot. Not much room to shoot that in as he tried for something to just make its way in. Now Yakish in the circle once again. I'm trying to get the number of that nice kid there, number 9, and now a whistle as Middleton makes that save, and that was number 9. Stanley Ruganuti, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Let's see if this is what the replay is. Came right here, and here's Ruganuti, number 9, just taking it in the gut. Ouch. Boy, these kids are tough, aren't they? All right, now face off. Number 6, Sarsland to Yakish. Yakish with the wrist shot and another save by Middleton. He is starting to show up big time here. 17 shots. If he keeps on this pace, it's going to be 60 by the night is over. But so far, so good for the Orioles and their goaltender, Josh Middleton. Face off to his right. Now Sarsland as they control it. Yakish. And they finally clear the zone, and that is going to be an icing call. So right off the bat here, the Red Knights come out of the locker room, putting the pressure on, looking for their first goal. And there you can see how crowded it is here at the Rec Center. Huge crowd on hand, and that is a nice energy here. And so far, a very good game despite the no scoring. Lots of great hockey activity, and glad you're with us here with ParkTV 16 Sports as we're streaming live on YouTube. Now face off to Middleton's left. Controlled by the Orioles, but they are unable to clear the zone. That is Reed for the Red Knights, playing it along the near boards. Reed comes away with it. What a nice spin move by Reed. He brings it around the net. Looking for a centering person to get it to. Now to the near side. That's Fearon. Back over to Reed. Goes off his skate. Now the Orioles fan on it and turns it right back over to the Red Knights. Now the slap shot by number 5, Ben Thompson. And he knew he had a great opportunity. It was just him and the goaltender with no one in between. And there was the nice pass by number 26, Wallstrom. There it was. Had a shot. Gotti was right there for the rebound, but a nice save again by Josh Middleton. He has a 3.69 goals against average now on the faceoff. And the Red Knights just dominating here in the first few minutes of period number 2. Now played by number 27, Cole Taylor. And lead pass now, number 4 for the Red Knights. That, of course, is Blurvik. His grandparents watching in Iowa. Hope you're still with us here. Paul and Barb. And now into the corner, steered by Schumacher. Now Lervik clears it along the far boards. Stays in the zone, and now Lervik, nice backhanded pass, bounces it off the boards, gets to the Orioles. As they play it back to neutral ice. Now Stenger overskates it. Now almost a chance there for the Orioles, number 29, Fuller. As he goes into the boards along with number 4 for the Red Knights, Lervik. He'll skate off, and now here comes Dockman all the way around, showing great speed. Tried to center it, poke checked off by the Orioles, but the Red Knights still control. Centering pass right to number 4 for the Orioles. That's Griffin Crone, and he promptly ices the puck, and I'm not sure why he did that. It felt like he had a lot of ice in front of him to break it out. But that will stop the clock here with 14-13 to go here. Period number 2, no score. Shots on goal still favor the Red Knights, 18-6. And there is our cool corner camera. What a great angle to watch hockey, that corner camera. I'm never gonna stop talking about it. I love it that much. All right, backhanded right in front. Middleton in good position, kept in by Sarsland though. The Red Knights just dominating here. Now behind the net, centering pass, intercepted by the Orioles though, and that's number 10 with it as he skates it out. Hoika. And another icing call. The Orioles cannot avoid those icing calls at all. You can see the frustration on his face there. There's Middleton, the corner camera. You're a busy guy tonight, number 1, Josh Middleton. Face off to his left. He's now faced 19 shots. We still have 13:50 to go here. And centering pass almost connected. Koski was right there. Now the Orioles, here's their first rush of the second period, coming 4 minutes into it. Coming right in is number 24, that's Mason Almaze, and now a save, a rare save opportunity for the senior goaltender for the Red Knights, Sam Schumacher. As we look at the replay, Almaze coming right in, tried to cut that angle, and Thompson just rode him right off of it. Great defense by the Red Knights. Now face off. Schumacher's right, controlled by the Red Knights, now to the near corner. Coming, centering cross ring pass, misses, now picked up by the Red Knights, and they've got a head of steam, don't they? With number 5 with it. Thompson, and he goes down. Puck loose, now controlled by the Orioles, number 14, that's Henry Schrader. Schrader now tried to get a shot off, deflected in front into the near corner. And the Orioles trying to get something going here on offense, and they come away with it, looking for someone in the middle. No one is in the front of that net for the Orioles, for the life of me. They need to get somebody in there, don't they? If they get control of the puck, he looks over there, and there's no one there. There's someone in the middle. Gets pushed off there. Nice defensive work by number 14, Gavin Reed. And now it comes out. The Red Knights finally clear the zone. That was the first sustained pressure in the second period by the Orioles, and now it comes out of bounds into the audience, and that'll bring another stoppage. 12:35 remaining. We've only had 1 penalty tonight in the first period, so a really clean game being played by both these teams, and I'll just keep an eye on the shot totals. You can see it on our screen in the upper there, 20-8. But of course, that really doesn't matter if you put it in the net. Face off to Schumacher's left, now controlled by Lervik. Along the near boards. Lervik now spins back, now to the near side to number 3, Mason Stenger, and it comes right in. Incidentally, as Geertsen came right in. And speaking of Geertsen, his mother came by the booth here and wanted me to know that this is Teacher Appreciation Night, and every player nominates, or manager nominates, a teacher, and he nominated Professor Allison Terrell, who I know is watching at home tonight, so congratulations, Professor Terrell. You were nominated to be acknowledged tonight, and there was a slew of teachers that were, but I know that you are watching at home, and here's a tip of the hat to you and all your fellow colleagues at Benilde-St. Margaret's and the great work you do educating your students. Now 2-on-1 for the Red Knights, and that is number 15 for the Red Knights. Coming in there was Guerin. Centering pass, Dockman. Now that's Trisland, and another save. This time again by Josh Middleton, and I may have misspoke, that was probably Guerin, but I did talk to Mrs. Geertsen, and her son's nomination, Peter, was out there on the ice tonight. All right, face off to Middleton's left. He's now faced 22 shots, just 11:28 to go here, period number 2, now in the far corner. And it gets by Yakish. And skating behind him, chasing him is Hoika. Hoika and Jakic, so experienced. Look at that nice move by Jakic as he clears himself right between, coming right in. Tried to get it, fanned on it. It was a nice poke check on defense by the Orioles, Amelze. Now Marshall, taken away by number 17 for the Orioles. That is Charlie Poulter, the junior, and now coming in, shot by number 16, Philip Hurte, the junior for the Orioles. Another pad save by Schumacher. That's his 9th of the night. Coming with just under 11 minutes to go here, period number 2. Now Marshall gets it to McKieran. And I don't know, he kind of went back to the circle, tried to get it to Dockman, and didn't work out so well. Now Marshall intercepts it just across the blue line, trying to stay on sides. Now an interception and a near breakaway by number 14, Schrader. That would have been a golden opportunity for the Orioles. Now the Red Knights play it back into the Orioles zone. Very competitive defensive hockey game here tonight. You don't need scoring to be entertained with this kind of hockey, and there was Sarsland right in front. His shot from point-blank range went wide left off the boards. Now controlled to the near side by Reed. His quick wrist shot is corralled right at the chest by Josh Middleton, his 23rd save of the night. And we're not even quite halfway through as we look at the corner camera. And that wrist shot coming right in. And there's Middleton with the save again. 10:03 remaining, period number 2. Face off, controlled by the Orioles, shot around the boards by number 25, Henry Schultz. Now kept in on the far side by Guerin. Or no, excuse me, that was number 18, Risto. Now Thompson behind the net. Nice backhanded pass to shack off the defenseman to number 14, Reed. Down the far side, into the zone. Coming out, oh, and there's a big shot by Thompson. He put number 4 for the Orioles into the boards. Crone deemed a legal hit. There's a quick wraparound shot and the save by Schumacher, the senior. Maybe the best scoring opportunity, maybe the second one right here. Look at the perseverance of number 25, Schultz, coming right in, fighting off Reed, and then coming in for the rebound for the Orioles. Gave them a great shot there, but another good save here by Schumacher. Look at this hit right there. Boy, that could have been a charging call. Could have been one. Very close, but the official was right there, let it go. And I don't think it should have been called, but it was, what I meant to say was that it had the looks of a possible charging call or a boarding call. Now Sarsland. I thought it was a good no call in the end. Now Sarsland on the far side against the boards with number 24, Almaze. Now taken away by Guerin. Nice pass to Jakic right in front. Oh, and he took a hit to the jaw. Inadvertently right after that shot. And he's still favoring it with his right glove. Now he has the puck. Overskates it. Now the Red Knights into the Orioles zone. And we're halfway through this match with no score, and if you're an Oriole fan, you've got to be encouraged by that. Still hanging with this powerful Red Knights team, now at center ice. Now taken away. Here come the Orioles, number 3 with a wrist shot and a save by Schumacher. Number 3 is Ben Farley, and he gets that shot on Schumacher. Starting to get a little busier here in period number 2, isn't he? But he was equal to the task. There's that senior goaltender. I think it's his first start this year, playing very well. Look at the pass by Guerin to Jakic. This is what I want to say, right at the tail end. He took a shot right there. That stick got a little high there by the Oriole, didn't it? Looked inadvertent, but sometimes you never know, but that's what it is. This is hockey, it's a contact sport. These are tough kids for sure. Now Marshall brings it in. He's got McCarron on the right. He got the pass to him, and there was McCrush for the save. Now comes back out and clears. They're gonna wave off the icing. 7:50 remaining. This is getting really good here, folks. Glad you're with us on ParkTV 16 Sports. Now Dockman, the intensity, just start to feel it here now in period number 2. Now Dockman skates in, looking, and I'm just looking out at the defensive positioning of the Orioles, and they are playing a great defensive hockey game, which they must do. Now it's intercepted by number 4, Krone, for the Orioles. As you start to feel the Orioles are getting a little more confidence, now it's almost a 3-on-1 break. On the far side, the return pass to Marshall, he missed a wide open net. My goodness. The give and go there was incredible, and they iced the puck to relieve the pressure. And did they dodge a bullet there if you're an Oriole fan? My goodness. Watch this. Marshall with the return, give and go, gets to his right, gets Middleton out of position and missed the wide open net. He's going to be dreaming about that one tonight, folks, for sure. Now they win the face-off. Quick wrist shot deflected in front by the Orioles, number 10, Hoika. And it comes back out to neutral ice, played by number 3, that is Stenger. Now under 7 minutes to go here, period number 2. Shots differential, 23-13, starting to tighten up here on the shots on goal. Orioles starting to play a little bit better on the offensive end. They're starting to get a few more chances, it feels like. Now they're in the red knight zone again, trying to apply the pressure, and they keep it in. That's number 27, Taylor. That brought a huge reaction from the crowd on that shot. Now back behind the net, number 24, Almazet. Orioles starting to get a little more confident here, and now Almazet, as he breaks out, he's got 3-on-2 against the Red Knights. He skates it over the line. They wave off the icing, or there was a perfect rebound, and number 3 couldn't quite get there. Farley for the Orioles. Now it comes out to center ice. Ristow brings it across the line. Gets it back, and Koski couldn't control it as he got back checked by the Orioles. Now they're coming back down the ice, and up and down we go. And he loses control. Number 15, that is Hone. Now behind the net for the Orioles, for the Red Knights, excuse me. They try to set it up. Orioles starting to punch back here a little bit. The shot differential is now 9. Now coming into the zone for the Red Knights, spinning around is number 21. That is Norris. Now played by Guerin as he kicks it off the glass. Comes right in front. Shot blocked by the Orioles, number 29, Fuller. Now that shot taken by the captain, Sarsland. That goes wide right, hard off the backboards behind the goalie. Now it comes back out to neutral ice and into the Red Knight zone, played by Sarsland. On the forecheck for the Orioles is number 29, Fuller. Now back to the near side, Guerin. He'll bring it across the line on the left side. Back to Geertsen. And he tried to get it cross wing to Norris. Now along the boards, Norris with Geertsen. Also in there is 29, Fuller, and he comes away with it, comes back around all the way to neutral ice. Yakish quickly picks it up. He skates it in, or passes it to Sarsland. His wrist shot goes wide right. Clock now at 4:42 remaining. Another fast-moving period here at the rec center. Reed now, as both teams change on the fly. He'll come around with a whole head of steam, and how he gets spun back by number 9, Reganuti. And again, number 14 with it. That again is Reed. Now the Red Knights get it right in on Middleton, and he makes the save and covers it up. And that stops the clock with 4:16 remaining. Our score still tied at 0, and here's that shot right there that just went off the post. I was looking down at that point, and that brought that huge reaction from the crowd. The Orioles almost snuck one in there. Thank you for that replay, Paul Roden. And here's the other shot on goal right there. Saved by Schumacher. He blocked it out. All right, now the Orioles, they are gaining confidence. You can feel it. The Red Knights have got to start to be feeling the pressure. They do not. Oh, look at that beautiful pass from back between the legs. Here comes McKinnon, centering pass. Oh, right in front, and a stop by McKinnon. How did he do that? Josh. Unbelievable save by Middleton. You don't get better hockey action than this anywhere. Watch this pass off the skate, and Middleton. Such quick reflexes. Then Reed comes in there. Ice flying up in his face. You know, it's hockey day in Minnesota. They're doing this whole thing in Mankato, but this is where the hockey game is tonight in Minnesota that everyone should be watching. What entertainment this is. You don't have to know any of the players to like this kind of sport and this kind of action. Now the Orioles bring it across the line. That's number 3 with it. Ben Farley. Centering pass, loose in front. Ooh, that was a chance for the Orioles. No one there, though. Nobody home, as Al Shaver used to say back in the day, the North Stars announcer. Now behind the net for the Red Knights is number 18, Risto, as he goes down, and now the Orioles at center ice. 3:13 remaining here in period number 2. Puck played in by number 3, Farley. Now 3 minutes to go. Shots on goal still favor the Red Knights, and there's another save by Schumacher. They're gonna call that a save. Oh my goodness, 2:56 remaining, watch this. All right, face off to Sam Schumacher's left. He's 5'7", 155 pounds. Reminds me of Pete Lopresti, an old North Stars goaltender when they were really good in the early 80s. And there's a shot right on goal by Norris. And misses the mark hard, but wide left for sure. As it reverberates off that backboard, you can hear it thundering through the arena. These shots are so powerful. Now Yakish just tried to put it on net with the backhand, gets deflected in front, right in front again. Shot taken by Geertsen. That gets blocked in front. Still in the zone by Yakish. His wrist shot goes hard off the boards, off the mark. Now the Orioles come away with the rebound, and Geertsen almost takes it away from him and keep it in the zone. Orioles bench calling for a penalty there, and I think there is going to be a penalty. Yep, there is. Holding. It's going to be on Peter Geertsen. Professor Terrell, your boy's going in for 2 minutes. Let's see if it's real. Right there. Holding is going to be the call. Yeah, that kind of looks like holding. So the assistant captain will get 2 minutes. This is the first power play for the Orioles. Comes with 2:13 remaining in period number 2. So a chance for the Orioles to finish on the momentum here as we head into the break in between periods 2 and 3. Let's listen to the PA announcer. Yep, holding is the call. Peter Geertsen. First power play opportunity for the Orioles. Sometimes I feel this is a dangerous time for a team like the Orioles playing such a powerful team like the Red Knights. Their penalty kill can be so good it can turn into an offensive weapon. All right, now here come the Orioles. That's number 25, Schultz. Schultz now skates into the corner. Yakish trying to get it back. Centering pass now. And back out to the point, kept in, and now intercepted by number 9 for the Red Knights. That's Adam Marshall. Now Marshall with it, he'll try to kill a penalty. 1:10 remaining in the player advantage, 1:20 remaining in period number 2. Oh my goodness, Middleton almost made a cardinal sin mistake there. He got out of the net, and there was a Red Knight there. Had he got a hold of that puck, it could have been lights out and a goal for the Red Knights. Goaltenders like to stray from that net, but it oftentimes does not work out well when they do that. All right, now 1 minute remaining in period number 2, 44 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the Orioles, and the Red Knights clear it once again. And now Stewart's gonna get there, or Stenger's gonna get there first. This is what I mean. This is a dangerous time to be on the power play for the Orioles, and almost in front. Playing it hard, Brendan McMorrow on the forecheck. 25 seconds remaining in the player advantage, 36 seconds remaining in the period. Still tied at 0. Puck now at center ice, and that's the Orioles' number 27, Cole Taylor. Now to the far side, played by number 24, Amelze. 10 seconds remaining in the player advantage. They still haven't got a shot on goal. Intercepted by the Red Knights, and Stenger now has it neutral ice. And he gets it to McMorrow. Now McMorrow to number 5, another save. 5 being Ben Thompson, and that is going to be the 28th save by Josh Middleton, or is it 27? Let's go to the replay. There's Ben Thompson with the wrist shot, almost handcuffs Josh Middleton. kind of bobbled up there, but like a shortstop, when you get a bad hop, it kind of kept it in front of him, contained it, and corralled it in. Nice job there by the goaltender Middleton. 8.7 seconds remaining in period number 2. Face off to Middleton's left. Controlled by the Red Knights, Yakish. Over to the near side, Sarsland. 5 seconds remaining. Right in the slot of the shot. Goes wide right. 1 second remaining. Yakish takes the shot. It gets blocked in front, and there's the buzzer, signaling the end of period number 2. Our score remains 0-0. Don't go away. Come on back for the exciting period number 3 on ParkTV 16 Sports.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Welcome back to the Rec Center in St. Louis Park and Metro West Boys Hockey. There it is on our screen, our score after 2 full periods of play. The top 10 ranked Benilde-St. Margarets are in a fight against St. Louis Park Orioles, and we're about to begin period number 3, and it is going to be a war, folks. I can feel it. The Red Knights have 27 shots on goal. None of them have gone in the net. They have run into a very hot goaltender in Josh Middleton, who usually gives up 3.69, nearly 4 goals a game, but tonight he has been perfect in the nets, as has his counterpart, Sam Schumacher, who has deflected 15 shots, and we're about to begin. 17 minutes on the board. That's what remains in this match unless we go to overtime. There are the Red Knights ready to take on the Orioles. Red Knights in white and red. Orioles in dark uniforms, and we're underway again here for period number 3. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us. And Yakic controls it off the faceoff in his own zone. Being chased by number 4 for the Orioles. That is Griffin Crone. If you were watching earlier in period number 2, the Orioles really started to show some confidence on offense. And let's see if they can continue that momentum. Now here comes Adam Marshall with the puck. Quick shot from the top of the circle on the left side. Goes right through the crease. Now Yakic. Nice new ice out there as he flirts with it, coming outside right on the blue line. Very experienced Brad Yakic knows what he's doing though for sure. Now a hard hit by Marshall on number 4, Crone, and he'll go back to the bench as the Orioles change. Now here come the Red Knights, number 3, Mason Stenger. Now Dockman right in front, tried to get it back to Stenger, but he had vacated that space, and now the puck is in the Orioles' control, and then the far corner, number 16, Philip Hurte gets it to neutral ice, but intercepted by 6, Tristan Sarsland. Sarsland now tried to shoot it from the top of the circle, deflected, and over the goaltender's head, and now the far corner back out to center ice, played by number 16, that's Philip Hurte. Now number 24 for the Orioles, Amilze, who's played very well here for the Orioles, and that puck goes right to Schumacher, and I was surprised that he smothered and stopped the clock there as we look at our corner camera, and here's Yakic's shot right in on Middleton. Lots of chaos in front. And now a face-off to Schumacher's left comes with 15:36 remaining in period number 3. Our score still tied at 0. Shots on net starting to get closer. It's now just an 11 shot on net advantage. Now Thompson plays out the boards. Backhanded pass to number 10. Just misses. That was Stewart. Now it's center ice. Only 2 penalties in the entire game, 1 on each team. Very clean game, which is nice to see, played by both teams. Lots of respect out there. now, look at that great pass, folks. And another great pass, and the goal. You will not see a prettier goal in your lifetime, folks. As number 10, Drew Stewart took that pass. 2 brilliant passes. First that one, right across the way, and then the backhand by Risto, my goodness. And then the backhand by Stewart beats Middleton. My goodness. Let's see that again, Paul, if we can. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Look at this pass by Michael Risto. Brilliant is the word. Right on the stick of Stewart. Goes to his backhand. Nothing Middleton can do, and the Red Knights are up 1-0. That goal comes with 15:01 remaining in period number 3. And that could spell the difference here as the Orioles have had a difficult time. McMorrow was the guy that made that pass in. He won't get as heralded, but I'm going to herald his name. That pass from his old blue line all the way to Risto was just as brilliant as Risto's behind the back, no-look pass to Stewart to put that in the net. My goodness, I can't stop talking about it. So good. All right, now back to reality. It's 14:24 remaining. Our score 1-0 here in period number 3 as we look at number 8 for the Orioles. That is Teddy Darlene. And we're gonna have a face-off back in the Red Knight zone. And there's the corner camera and Brady Yakish. Kind of like looking at an aquarium and a fish comes by. Great angles, love that corner camera. Never gonna apologize for loving that corner camera angle. All right, now puck played behind Schumacher. Still just a 1-0 game and all the way on net, way back. So that will eliminate the icing call that would have occurred had it been off the mark. And now here come the Orioles. And they've got to try to find a way to muster a goal here. Now played behind Yakish. Trying to get it out. And it's kept in by number 24, Almazet. Oh, there is a penalty. Did I miss that? Of course I did. I was so excited about that goal, I missed the penalty. But the Orioles are on the power play. I apologize for not paying attention. And even Paul Broden said he didn't notice it. And I think that's number 9. Is that Adam Marshall in there? Yeah, Adam Marshall. So 121 in the player advantage. I apologize for not staying on top of that. Makes me feel, I don't know, I don't like that I did miss that. So anyway, but I wasn't alone apparently, so that's okay too, I guess. Now in front, Red Knights on the power kill. McMorrow stops at center ice, then scoots it into the Orioles zone. And already, not only did I not notice the penalty, there's already a minute gone in it. 13:22 in the period, now coming in and right in. Oh, I thought that almost went in. Number 24 had a nice opportunity there. Mason Amazé. The Orioles, this is a chance for them to get back. Oh, why doesn't he pass it over to the near side? I thought on the near point, Amazé was open. He didn't give him the puck. Now Amazé has it. He'll spin back around. Still holding it, looking for an opening. McMorrow deflects it in front. Now it's batted away by number 14 for the Red Knights, Gavin Reed, and now comes all the way back down. And Middleton gets it right back into the Red Knight zone. Now coming away with it is Stewart, who just has a goal. Now almost a mini breakaway with him and Yakish. Gets it to Yakish and he puts it in. Another gorgeous goal. This time, Stewart to Yakish, beats Middleton. Wow, that is big time talent, folks. Yes, Brady Yakish doing his Justin Jefferson wide receiver Viking imitation. Watch this pass by Stewart. He's already got a goal tonight. Right in the slot and just minimal effort there by Yakish. Just had his stick down and deflected it in. The law of least effort, right? You don't have to do anything, deflect it in. And now there's some discussion over on the far boards. And I'm not sure what that's about. Some sort of argument with the Red Knights coaches and the 3 officials, and another Red Knight's gonna go into the box here. And who is that? Is that Stewart? That's Yakish. Oh, they're going to get him for the celebration, aren't they? The Justin Jefferson celebration. That's exactly what they're going to get him for. It's kind of frowned upon at the high school level. Excessive celebrating. That's my guess. That's my educated guess. We'll see. Yeah, they don't like that showboating so much. I don't know. I thought it was fun, and I don't think it was very harmful. I'll listen to the PA announcer here, so you might not hear my voice for a minute. That was a shorthanded goal, Yakish from Stewart. I didn't hear, the PA announcer it's not very clear. I could not hear what he said there, but I think we can assume that's what it was. So, all right, now, player advantage again for the Orioles, but now they're down 2-0 with coming up on 12 minutes to go. 1.5 minutes in the player advantage or it's a 2-player advantage. No, now it's back to 1. So 1:25 on the penalty left on Yakish. So the Red Knights are shorthanded, but they're up 2-0 here. Boy, the Orioles have put up a great defensive effort here tonight, but those were 2 spectacular goals by the Red Knights. Such great goals. I'll never forget those 2. I've seen a lot of hockey in my life, and those 2 goals were spectacular. Now Marshall, shorthanded, gets taken down. No call on the play. Now the Orioles. And now they get tangled up, and there's a little chippiness going on. Now you can understand there's probably some frustration on the Orioles side. They got to keep their composure here. Try to keep that respect up for both teams, but you know, we're human beings and we do have emotions, and it's okay to have them. All right, now here come the Orioles. It's just how you express them and manage them. That's the key, which is why sports is such a great learning tool for everyone that plays. As we look at, I'm not proselytizing though, that's Sam Schumacher with his 21st save of the night. And here's Marshall getting tied up with number 8. That is Teddy Darlene. And then they were exchanging pleasantries for a while in the corner as we go to the corner camera back in the Red Knight zone. Face off to Sam Schumacher's right, and so far he is pitching a shutout here, but still a 18-second advantage for the Orioles. Wrist shot right in front. Schumacher gives up the rebound, but right there to pick it up is Mason Stenger, and now he gets it out to center ice with number 19, McMorrow. McMorrow comes in, centering pass, tried to get it right back to Stenger, and he couldn't put it away. Now back into the Orioles, bringing in the Red Knight zone. Both teams now at full strength as Yakish comes out of the penalty box and goes right back to the bench. 10:27 remaining. Both teams at full strength. Orioles though with the advantage. Another wrist shot, and that's gloved by Schumacher. And he makes his 23rd save. And there's the replay. Gave up that rebound and then pushed from behind. And there he is, the senior, having a great night in nets. Starting to see his workload increase as the game moves forward. And 21 remaining, period number 2. It's 8 degrees outside, snowy, 3 to 6 inches of snow expected in the metro area tonight. It was snowing on my drive out here from downtown Minneapolis. Beautiful night here, but if you're in a warmer spot, good for you. And a nice, gorgeous wintry night here in Minnesota. There's a quick shot by Stewart, and a goal from the corner. Number 18, Michael Risto gets that, and I think he tried to contain his celebration. He was gonna go into some sort of dance there. Stewart, though, started that with a great shot. Look at Risto. Johnny on the spot, wasted no time. And he was about to go into the dance, and then I think he was like, yeah, I don't want to go in the penalty box. Look at that shot. There's the corner camera, folks. That angle. They don't even have that in the Wild games, do they, a corner camera? Such a great invention by Paul Broden, our producer at ParkTV 16 Sports. Just love it. Okay, 3-0 now, Red Knights. And the floodgates have sort of opened up against the Orioles as they now find themselves down 3-0, and we have a timeout on the ice. And I'm imagining that was probably taken by the Orioles, and that'll give us a chance to look at the St. Louis Park upcoming schedule after tonight. Oh, wait a minute, where are we? Konya, that's over with. Hopkins, that's over with. What is today, the 22nd? 4-0. No, that's not right. We'll get that figured out. Actually, I do have their schedule, but let's listen to the PA announcer on the goal. So Risto from Stewart. Boy, Stewart's having a great night. He's got 1 goal and 2 assists on the night. There's the Red Knights schedule coming up. They've got Waconia coming in from the far west metro area. Are they considered the metro area, Paul? I'm not so sure, but they're getting there. A little bit of a drive out there. Then they go to Hopkins, then Kennedy, then Orono, Chanhassen, Chaska, and then back at Chanhassen, and then Bloomington, Jefferson, and then we're going to be getting close to the sections. Already coming up on February. Off to a fast start here in 2022. All right, face off, under 10 minutes to go, 9:45, controlled by the Orioles. They're gonna try to get on the board here. They find themselves down 3-0, now skating after it, Teddy Dahlin. He put it right on net, but Schumacher was right there to make the save. Now into the corner. Still along the board. Stenger in there for the Red Knights. Now coming away with it is Gearin. Geertsen now banks it out to this neutral ice, and they're going to wave off icing. Nice play by Peter Geertsen. Now into the corner. Orioles trying to get something going here. They have 24 shots on net. And there is some contact between Sarsland and number 9, Reganuti. Now here comes Jakish. He's got a goal on the night. Stick loose in front. And that was an Oriole that lost it. He picks it back up. It wasn't broken. Now into the far corner, played by Crone. Sarsland takes down an Oriole on the far side. No call on that exchange. 8.5 minutes remaining in the game. Now here comes McMorrow to the left. Adam Marshall puts it on, intercepted in front, almost lost it there, number 29. Fuller had it, and then it got away from him and had to forced his goaltender to make a save. Now Sarsland tried to put one on net from the blue line. Now Sarsland again puts another wrist shot right on net. Rebound in front. Dockman trying to fight for it. Now controlled by the Orioles, number 22, Ben Olsen. Olsen trying to clear the puck as the Red Knights keep the pressure on. Dockman now in the corner. And alongside him with the Orioles, number 12, that's Thomas McGarvey, and now right in there, and Middleton makes that save, his 35th of the night, and he looks tired, number 1 there. Now there's some talking going on between Adam Marshall and number 15, Drew Haney, the referees over there, having maybe a therapy session. Have to imagine that all these guys have grown up playing hockey in this community. They all know each other very well, I'm sure, despite attending different educational institutions. Okay, now Stewart with the draw against number 8 for the Orioles, Teddy Dahlin. He may pronounce it Dahlin, but I know in Sweden they would pronounce it Dahlin. There's Risto calling for the puck. As he raised his stick, he took it, and that shot was gloved by Middleton. There he is, look at him. Brad Maxwell style. If you remember an old North Star, he liked to put his stick high up there at the great defenseman for that 1981 North Stars team. We're still calling for the puck, got it on net. It would have been in that upper left-hand corner, depending on which way you're looking at it, but a nice save by Middleton. Despite giving up those 3 goals, he has played outstanding for the Orioles, as all 3 of those goals were just brilliant by the Red Knights. No one could have saved him. Now Risto in front to Stewart. His shot almost went in on the near side against Middleton. Now rebound comes back to the Orioles, and now they got a chance on the near side. Skating it out to neutral ice is number 3, Ben Farley, and now it comes right in on the perfect Sam Schumacher. Having a great night in nets. Getting a rare start just because of the stats I have, and they're not perfect stats that we always have. But he came in with a 0-0 record, no saves, no goals, nothing. So I wonder if these aren't his first minutes all year long, and he's pitching a shutout. Nice job by Sam Schumacher. Now puck at center ice, played by number 18 for the Orioles. That was Jacob Faber, the senior, and now comes right back on Middleton. The Red Knights are trying to add to their tally. That brings a stoppage, and that's number 6, Sarzlik, coming right in. The talented defenseman takes that wrist shot, and there was Middleton. In perfect position to make that save. As we look at the faithful all in red there for the Red Knights, enjoying their team tonight. Looking like they're gonna secure the win. Now in front, down went Geertsen. Now coming out, playing it is number 15, Gearin. In across the line, Geertsen, nice drop pass to Norris, got it ahead to Reed, and he almost put it on, he did put it on goal and almost put it by Middleton. Boy, when those Red Knights get going, they can just look at the quick pass right there off the stick. Oh, that would have gone off the skate. Had that puck gone in, I don't think they would have called it. You cannot use your skate to actively deflect a puck. If you use your skate to move it off, it accidentally goes off and it would count. But he looked like he used a little movement to try to steer it. Oh my goodness, Dockman, just tough-nosed kid in front, just buzzing all around that net, trying to get the puck by Middleton. Now Stenger at the point, keeping it in the zone, and the pressure on Marshall on the near boards. And nice defense there by the Orioles. Number 9, he's gonna hobble off. Hurting himself just a little bit was number 9, Stanley Reganuti. Meanwhile, the Red Knights have it behind their own goal with 5:44 remaining and a comfortable 3-0 lead. Now McMorrow in open ice. Backhanded pass right in front. Marshall put it on goal. Now the Orioles come away with it. They bring it out of their own zone to center ice. That is number 24, Mason Almaze. And now a hard check from behind, and he is hurt. That is number 5, or shaken up, I should say, Ben Thompson. There he is, and that was a check from behind, and these are scary, folks. Let's see how this happened. Oh, it was inadvertent, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought, as Lurvik touched the puck there. And they're gonna call a penalty, and there's Mick. Long time, so he's the guy running the box here. Let's see the corner camera. There's Lurvik. Going to get the penalty there from behind. I don't know what that call would be, though. Not sure why they called that. Interference? I don't know. Holding? I don't know about that call on Mr. Lurvik. Paul and Barb in Iowa. I'm not so sure I agreed with that call on your grandson. Nevertheless, he's in the cooler for 2 minutes with 5:04 remaining, so the Orioles are on the power play. And a nice pass out to Marshall, and they're on the penalty kill, but the Orioles do control it in their own zone. Nice return pass to number 9, Stanley Riganuti. And now it comes into the Red Knight zone. That's Amaze, 24 for the Orioles. Takes a hit from Sarsland. Now a quick shot. But right there, waiting for it was Sam Schumacher. But an interesting shot there by Almaze. Here is Almaze right there as he took that shot. And there was the shot from the far boards, and Schumacher makes the save from the corner camera view. And we're gonna stick with that corner camera. St. Louis Park on the power play with 4:37 remaining. 2 players in the box for the Red Knights now. There's another penalty I missed. So I think the referees are getting a little whistle happy here on the Red Knights, but I think they're trying to stop any type of chippiness or extracurricular activities, trying to keep control, but it's a little autocratic, isn't it? Unsportsmanlike conduct was the call. on Marshall. Boy. Referees are getting a little tough on the Red Knights here, even though they're up 3-0. And now 4:06, two-player advantage for the Orioles. 36 seconds remaining in the two-player advantage. Right in front, they're trying to get Schumacher to lose a shutout. Now some pushing and shoving. And maybe the referees aren't wrong calling penalties. They can sense that it's probably gonna get a little heated out there. The Orioles know that they're probably gonna lose this one down 3 with less than 4 to go. Right in there, look at Schumacher hugging that post like he should. Oh, there's coming in there is number 10, Stewart. All right, now Orioles, 21 seconds in the two-player advantage. Coming to the near side is Stewart, trying to get that puck back. Now cross-wing pass goes to number 29, Fuller. Fuller now. Intercepted in front, and now cleared by Stewart with 3.5 minutes to go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds remaining in the two-player advantage. Now one player, Lurvik comes out, goes right on the bench. Stenger comes onto the ice. And now a one-player advantage for the Orioles with 40 seconds. Now Thompson with down one player with Stenger, comes right in, gets shoved off the puck, and now the Orioles have it at neutral ice. That's number 10, Hoika. Hoika now brings it across the line. Back pass to number 3, Farley. Farley comes away from the boards, gets right in front and almost puts it by Schumacher. Nice effort there. Now kept in at the point and a shot and a deflection out of play by Schumacher. Great action there late. 2:53 remaining. Orioles remain on the power play, and here's this nice sequence. Good wrist shot taken. There is the senior goaltender Schumacher wanting to save that shutout on his first start of the year against the Orioles. They shoot it in around the boards behind Schumacher. 6 seconds remaining in the player advantage. 4. Chance here now again for the Orioles. Deflected in front. Schumacher wisely gloves that, stops the clock, and that also was right simultaneous with the end of that penalty. And there was another replay. Ooh, that was going to have been a high stick by the Orioles, number 3, wouldn't it? Can't play that puck above the shoulder. Farley, but he tried. Face off to Schumacher's left. 2.5 minutes remaining. Now Gotti on the near side. Both teams again at full strength. As the puck now gets rejected back into the Red Knight zone. That's Tristan Sarsland with it. So take it out to the far side. That's number 27 for the Red Knights. Ryan Baird now getting some ice time for the Red Knights. And the Orioles now take possession in their own zone with 2 minutes remaining in period number 3. Yakus tried to scoop it with his right hand, and he has it with his stick. He'll backhand it out. It's intercepted in front. Now in front, and a quick wrist shot just trickles wide to the right. Another great opportunity for the Orioles goes by the wayside. Now Sarsland with a head of steam comes through neutral ice into the Orioles zone, into the corner. Still with it. Now gets skated off it as he gets pushed along the boards. Orioles try to clear it, but kept in by Guerin. Over to the far side, Lurvik with a nice pass in front, still in front, and it's cleared now by the Orioles. They skated out of their own zone. 1:27 remaining is number 4 for the Orioles. Cronin puts it into the Red Knight zone. Picked up by Lurvik with 1:20 remaining. Up 3-0. Nice pass to Guerin, put it right on his stick. Nice pass by Lurvik. Guerin now still fighting for it in the zone, along with number 24 for the Orioles, Mason Almazet. Now at the point is number 5, Thompson. Now it comes out. Now a chance, a mini breakaway as Thompson corrals him from behind, and they're going to call him for that. And Thompson is frustrated as he looks at the referee, and that's going to be a hold on Ben Thompson. And I do agree with that call. It's going to be merely academic, though. Let's look at the replay. You can make your own opinion. Everyone has one. Yeah, they're going to call that. That's a hold. Absolutely, Mr. Thompson. As Mick closes the door. 54.7 seconds remaining, so this game will likely end with the Orioles on the power play. Shots on goal now are 41 for the Red Knights, 28 for the Orioles. 54.7 seconds remaining. All right, face off to Schumacher's left. I think the thing is will Schumacher get the shutout in his first start tonight? What an exciting moment for that man, for sure. The Red Knights are 10-4. They're about to go 11-4. That puck caroms off. Those are always strange caroms because they can come right back in front of the net, but the Red Knights are going to clear the puck, and that is not going to be icing because they're on the power play. Now the Orioles, number 29 with it. Skates it into the Red Knight zone. Yakish, 15 seconds. Now along the near boards, Orioles are in control there, and there's Schumacher with another save. And he does have his fan club here right in front. That's his 29th save. But now we have some discussion with Sarsland, and are we gonna have another penalty that I didn't notice? I don't think so. There's an obviously spent number 9, Stanley Reganuti. He's been out there. I'm not pronouncing his name right, I'm gonna feel. Apologize if anyone is offended by that. 1 second remaining, and there is the buzzer. The Red Knights come off to celebrate with their goaltender, Sam Schumacher. I think there's a story there that I'm not aware of to see this senior get his first start of the year, and his players could not be more happier for him as he gets the shutout, facing 28 shots. He's not their normal goaltender, and that team is super excited rallying around him. Such great to see. But that is our final score, 3-0. So for Paul Broden, our producer, everyone connected with ParkTV 16 Sports, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.